Carlos, newly single.
Yes.
Have you tried women?
I've never been with a woman before.
They're all right.
Are you for real?
Have you tried this woman? She's
You're like a bad job.
Have you tried this woman?
So wait, so you think the missing piece of my life is maybe I should start dating women? Just to see how it is.
I think that if you date women and you see how it is, Carlos, I think you might just like it.
The fallout between Carlos King and the Scott brothers, a deep dive into the controversy. In the world of reality television, drama often blurs the lines between entertainment and real-life consequences. A recent incident involving Carlos King and the Scott brothers, Maurice and Marsau, has brought this dynamic into sharp focus. The altercation, which unfolded outside a popular lounge in Huntsville, Alabama, has not only shocked fans but also led to significant repercussions for all parties involved. Late on a Saturday night, the Scott brothers attended a private event at a well-known Huntsville lounge. What began as a casual gathering quickly escalated into a heated argument. Witnesses reported that the disagreement stemmed from business-related issues, though the specifics remain unclear. The situation intensified rapidly, with bystanders attempting to intervene as the brothers exchanged loud words. Despite efforts to de-escalate, the confrontation turned physical. Security personnel intervened, but by then, the situation had already attracted the attention of law enforcement. Officers arrived and, after assessing the scene, arrested both Maurice and Marsau on charges of disorderly conduct and disturbing the peace. The incident was captured on video by a bystander and quickly went viral on social media, amplifying the public's reaction. The viral video sparked a wave of reactions from fans and viewers of the show Love and Marriage, Huntsville. Many expressed shock and disappointment, while others felt that the incident was a long time coming. Online comments ranged from expressions of embarrassment to critiques about the brothers' behavior.
But ain't nobody said about the kid though. She said very clearly, she's talking about the wife. She's not talking about the children.
No, she said child. She said child.
She said child. She said child. So she said Martell needs a DNA test.
Martell needs to go get a test.
That's what I didn't hear.
Why are you talking about it then?
If you want to mention somebody other than who you talking to, I think I'm talking about what I want to say. Hey man, get your hand down. Get your hand down. Get your hand down. Get your hand down.
This scene was crazy. Marsau, you had no business trying to fight with Martell, especially when Martell was talking about the truth. The discussion was heated, but honestly, your ass was wrong defending Miss Wanda. Miss Wanda really has been talking about the kids, and I feel like at this point, you should have focused on Latisha instead of fighting with Martell. Let me all know what you think in the comments.
The incident, which had occurred off camera, became the focal point of public discourse, overshadowing the show's intended narrative. While the altercation was a public spectacle, sources close to the production suggest that tensions between Maurice and Marsau had been building for some time. Insiders indicate that disagreements over business decisions, project management, and credit for certain ventures had created a rift between the brothers. Additionally, family dynamics played a role, with reports of jealousy and disputes over how their family was portrayed on the show. Financial pressures also contributed to the strain. Some business ventures were not as successful as anticipated, leading to mounting debts. This financial stress, combined with unresolved personal issues, created an environment ripe for conflict. In the wake of the incident, Carlos King, the executive producer of Love and Marriage, Huntsville, made the decision to sever ties with Maurice and Marsau. Reports suggest that Carlos felt the altercation had crossed a line, transforming from a private matter into a public scandal that could jeopardize the show's reputation and future. Sources close to the production indicate that Carlos's decision was motivated by a desire to protect the integrity of the show and its brand. With the viral video and subsequent media coverage, maintaining the brothers' involvement was seen as a potential risk to sponsorships and viewer trust.
Depression, and people are talking about, oh my God, it's a bad problem running rampant. And here's the reason why it's running rampant, right? It's because we don't know what it really is, right? We think this is supposed to be the life.
Following the fallout, Maurice and Marsau addressed the situation in their own ways. Maurice issued a public apology, taking responsibility for his actions and expressing regret for the embarrassment caused. He emphasized his commitment to personal growth and to setting a better example for his family and community. In contrast, Marsau's response was less conciliatory. He downplayed the incident, suggesting that it was a misunderstanding that had been blown out of proportion. Marsau implied that the media had exaggerated the situation and that certain individuals were using the altercation to further their own agendas. The differing responses highlighted the underlying tensions between the brothers and their contrasting approaches to conflict resolution. The altercation has not only affected the brothers' professional lives but also has legal ramifications. Both Maurice and Marsau face assault charges, and depending on the outcome of legal proceedings, they could face fines, probation, or even jail time. Additionally, the network is reportedly reviewing their contracts, particularly clauses related to conduct and public image. If it's determined that the brothers' actions violated these terms, they could face legal action for breach of contract and may lose any remaining compensation tied to their appearances on the show. The incident has also had a ripple effect on their business ventures. Potential clients and investors may be hesitant to engage with the brothers following the publicized altercation, fearing association with the controversy. Looking ahead, the path to redemption for Maurice and Marsau appears challenging. For Maurice, a public apology and efforts to demonstrate personal growth may help repair his image. Engaging in community service and focusing on positive endeavors could aid in rebuilding public trust. Marsau's journey may be more complex. His initial response to the incident suggests a reluctance to take full responsibility, which could hinder efforts to mend relationships with the public and within his professional circles. Ultimately, the brothers' ability to recover will depend on their willingness to address the underlying issues that led to the altercation and to demonstrate genuine change in both their personal and professional lives. The incident involving Carlos King and the Scott brothers serves as a cautionary tale about the complexities of reality television and the real-life consequences of on-screen drama. It underscores the importance of maintaining professionalism and personal integrity, even in the face of public scrutiny. As the brothers navigate the aftermath, their experiences may offer valuable lessons for others in the industry. For fans and viewers, the situation is a reminder that the personas presented on television are often multifaceted and that the line between entertainment and reality can be thin. As the story continues to unfold, it will be interesting to see how Maurice and Marsau respond and whether they. And there you have it, one of the biggest scandals to ever hit Love and Marriage. Huntsville has officially changed everything. What started as a disagreement between two brothers exploded into something much bigger: arrests, a viral video, and ultimately, the end of their run on the show. Carlos King made a tough call, but in the world of reality TV, where image is everything, it was a decision that sent a clear message: no one is above accountability, no matter how important they are to the storyline. This situation brings up a lot of questions about how reality stars should handle their personal problems when the cameras stop rolling. Fans loved Maurice and Marsau for their charisma, their ambition, and even their drama, but when the drama spills over into real-life violence and legal trouble, it crosses a line that not even reality TV can excuse. Let's be honest, no matter which side you're on, it's disappointing to see two successful black men, who once prided themselves on building businesses and showcasing family values, now caught up in headlines for all the wrong reasons. Their journey could have continued to inspire others, but instead, it's now a cautionary tale. Maurice tried to take the high road, owning up to his role and apologizing to his family, fans, and the network. That kind of maturity could open the door for redemption, even if it takes time. People make mistakes, but taking responsibility is the first step toward rebuilding trust. Marsau, however, took a different route. Rather than acknowledging the seriousness of the situation, he downplayed it, suggesting it was overblown by the media. While that may resonate with some loyal supporters, many fans felt that he missed a real opportunity to show growth. In times like these, how you respond says a lot about who you are, not just as a TV personality, but as a person. Now, both brothers face not only damage to their reputations, but also potential legal and financial consequences. Sponsorships could dry up, business deals might fall through, and the trust they once had with viewers is now hanging by a thread. So, the big question remains, can they come back from this? Reality TV has shown us time and time again that people can bounce back if they own their part, if they're willing to change, and if they let their actions speak louder than their words. Whether Maurice and Marsau choose to walk that path remains to be seen. And what about Carlos King? His decision to cut ties may have felt harsh to some, but in a business where one scandal can bring down an entire brand, it was probably the smartest move. He didn't just protect the show, he protected everyone involved in it, including the fans. At the end of the day, this story isn't just about a fight or a fallout. It's about ego, pride, pressure, and how unresolved conflict can boil over when you don't deal with it the right way. It's also a lesson in accountability, growth, and the importance of learning from your mistakes before it's too late. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you think Carlos made the right decision? Can Maurice and Marsau fix this mess and regain the public's trust? Or is this the end of the road for the Scott brothers on Love and Marriage, Huntsville? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going. If you found this breakdown insightful, make sure to like the video, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. We've got more tea coming your way, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's next. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay real, stay respectful, and remember, drama might sell, but peace is priceless. It's about ego, pride, pressure, and how unresolved conflict can boil over when you don't deal with it the right way. It's also a lesson in accountability, growth, and the importance of learning from your mistakes before it's too late. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you think Carlos made the right decision? Can Maurice and Marsau fix this mess and regain the public's trust? Or is this the end of the road for the Scott brothers on Love and Marriage, Huntsville? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going. If you found this breakdown insightful, make sure to like the video, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. We've got more tea coming your way, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's next. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay real, stay respectful, and remember, drama might sell, but peace is priceless.